It takes money to make money. I can't let it get away from me. So every day I'm in the streets, it's the only way I eat. If you love me, then pray for me.
Yeah. Yeah. What I tell him? Yeah, I embrace it. Levels that I take it. Most couldn't make it. A lot of y'all fake it. Will made a steal, the seal lock, couldn't break it. Profit on the table, it was all for the taking. Taking your time, the timing that it take to refine. He straight from the signs, the scenes he let it play in his mind. He was played on and preyed on. Both shoulders fully let it weight on. Got the weight off and it didn't take it long. Nia and the kid try to leave and shit. Kid take the shit and dip faster than them tacos. That's Berea. See ya. I had to treat baby like day to baby. Storytime edition with your boy Mike Book. First time I ever got high. So, me and my main man Gutter, we was 17. We had our eyes set on going to Georgia for spring break. That's where his cousin Weezy was living at. So we went down there. We 17. We not really old enough to make our own decision to go down there, but in our head, we like, we going. And Gutter like, yo, my mom already said I can go. You gotta get your mom locked in on it. So somehow my mom was like, yeah, it makes sense if y'all go together. So she booked the ticket to go on the Greyhound down to Georgia from Grand Rapids. Unsupervised, unchaperoned. First thing we thinking about is we get blowed. Like it ain't even no questions asked. Like, we got our eyes set on. We get down there, we rolling up and we getting blowed. At this point in time, I'm not smoking yet. I don't even know how to roll up. First thing I'm thinking is I'm an athlete. It's almost around track season. I'm trying to make sure I stay in shape and on some square shit, right? So he like, nah, bro, you gonna get blowed. You think that you gonna stay sober this whole trip? You tripping. Like, nah, man, I probably smoked once or twice. He like, bro, I'm telling you, it ain't gonna happen. We get our tickets, we book it. We going down on the Greyhound. We get down to Noonan, right? And we get picked up by Weezy's stepdad. And he's still at work. He worked at Steak and Shake. We was all out running the streets or whatever till he got out. We linked with Weezy that later that evening. We went to some of his people crib. Shout out to my homie B and his brother Stick. So we went to B and Stick crib. We was all over there and just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Doing what we was doing. And I'm thinking in my head, like, I'm smoking this one blunt. I'm saying I ain't smoked, I ain't rolled up, I haven't done none of that. I'm sitting up, just chilling. We all just chilling, conversing, kicking it. So they pull out some motherfucking strawberry coffee. It was some of the prettiest weed I ever seen. I'm just staring at this shit like, this shit look crazy. Like, I'm just stuck. I just remember being lost in the sauce off dribble. I was gone by just looking at it. So I'm like, man, they finna roll this up. They rolled it up. Just remember the blunt going in rotation. And I'm just like, man, when it get to me, I'm hoping I don't cough my lungs out. And I'm seeing some of the reactions. Damn, they, tripping out. I know this shit finna hit me different. So I finally get the blunt. I just remember tasting that strawberry, real potent strawberry taste. It was just flavorful. Pause. I remember it was like the water, because it was hydro, just made it that much more potent. I just remember hitting the back of my lungs, and it just gave me a euphoric feeling. I just was like, yo, this is what it feel like to be high. I just remember instantly being hungry. Like, yo, where the food at? When you younger, it was like intense. Like you couldn't really hide it. We trying to hide it from his mom and them. They all knew we was high, right? That was the first time we smoked, that I smoked, going down to Noonan, Georgia at 17, riding a Greyhound, meeting up with my man Weezy, smoking strawberry cough with the family. Shout out to B, shout out to Stick, shout out to Gutter. That was story time. That's how I got a different taste palette for exquisite weed. I started off smoking exquisitely off dribble. So that's another one. I'll get back at y'all. Smoke responsibly, you know what I'm saying? We out.